Hello everybody, welcome to part 2 of a two-part video review of the HTC Desire 601 from Virgin Mobile USA. If you haven't already, please check out part 1 for some of the basics. Alright, so we're going to go right in and check out some apps and games on this thing. First I'll talk kind of about the app's performance and everything. Let me just find my game and open that up actually. But I used iHeartRadio, YouTube, Gmail, Temple Run 2, Snapchat, and a couple others, and all of them worked without a problem. I actually don't think I've opened Temple Run 2 yet, so that was a lie. I think. We'll see if I hit the demo. Yep, nope. I have not opened this. Oops, there we go. Can't see there. So we'll play this quickly. And you can see there's no lag, everything's really fast, not having any problems with it. So again, now, and the first time, mind you, it takes a little longer to turn on, so that's why it took a while. So that's that. Fast gameplay, no issues there. Also, iHeartRadio streamed fine. There were no problems with any of the other apps I used. Snapchat was good, which is a pretty buggy app even. And YouTube streamed videos well, though I don't think it does HD videos on this phone, which is a bit weird. At least it didn't over LTE, which usually phones do when they're on LTE. So, but otherwise very impressed with all the apps and the speed of this overall. Also, we have, let's see, speed tests. Let me go into speed test here. And I took a couple of them over LTE and a couple over 3G in completely different areas because I traveled for Thanksgiving. So we'll see what I've got here. I've got a 1.97, 2.16. That must be LTE because you're not going to get 2.16 and 81 milliseconds for ping on 3G. So slow 4G here. This is pretty fast 4G. Fast 4G. This is 3G right here. And this one as well is 3G. So again, speeds actually, let's do a speed test quick. And let's see. And that's not the closest server, but it'll do. So this is 3G. I do not have LTE here. But I did find the 3G and 4G connections to be very reliable and just good. They didn't cut out. They were pretty speedy. Web browsing was speedy. Downloading was pretty speedy. I mean, there were really no problems. And a lot of the phones I review have issues with connectivity, so that was good to see. Just another plus of this phone, and Sprint's network is horrible here, but again, this is much better than many other phones will pull here, which is interesting. So that is speed test. Alright, and now we have quadrant. So let's open this up and run a full benchmark. And while this is going, I'll talk a little bit about call quality. I made a few calls on this, and call quality was far above what I expect usually from a phone. Even much better than like phones I've tried, like the Galaxy S4 and the Nexus 4 and the Nexus 5. Sound quality was really good. The voices were loud and clear on both ends, and very easy. It was a very easy to hear and understand tone that the phone had. So super good for call quality. So good job HTC for that one. And let's see. Alright, we'll just wait for Quadrant to finish up here. Alright, your device, 5,979. That is a really good score. Again, this phone's only $279, $179 on Black Friday. Definitely worth $179. Also, definitely worth $279. So that's that. Again, really good score for quadrant. And now we will check out the camera. Alright, so for the camera, this camera is, well, first of all, the app for the camera on here is really good. Much better than many phones that I've reviewed. So you can see we do have the pinch to zoom on there, and it takes pictures incredibly fast, which is a big thing for me. Being able to get a picture, no matter what quality, is obviously the first step to success. So you can see it takes it pretty fast. You can tell when it hits that there. And once it's already focused, again, press it, takes. And then you can also do burst shot, and it can take about 15 or so of those. Best shot, and then the rest are deleted. And there is a flash, so let's see if the flash will go. Yep, we got the flash. That's a really yellow picture. But again, pictures, they looked good, but when you start to zoom in, they are very, very grainy. But I mean, hey, shout out to HTC again for getting the camera app right. The fact that this has a good fast shutter, that means a lot. You can snap a picture. And then also here's the let's see. Oh, does it say HTC Zoe? Alright. So what does it do? Like take a longer exposure or what? Not exactly sure what that does, but let's see. Nope, it's a little video or something. Well, interesting. I'm not sure what that is, but also we can do the front-facing camera. And I just got back from a run. Hello. It's only 0.3 megapixels, so that's a bit disappointing. How do I get back? But again, 0.3 megapixels, so not too good of quality from the front one, but other than that, I mean, it'll work for Snapchat and everything. I used it for that. But that's the camera. I mean, you get little features like this where you can, change your picture. I mean, even before you take it, you can add effects to it, which is nice. Oops, not video. Nope, not video. Alright. And you don't need to switch modes to do video. You just click video or camera. So here we've got an effect on it, and we can do it right from here. I don't want the flash for this. And boom, here's our picture. Oh, interesting. Let's see. We're going to go to pictures, and here's the picture I took. It's actually a cool picture. So that is that. I do like the camera. Alright, well, in conclusion for this phone, it is an excellent buy for those who want to vary a little from the typical Android experience with the extra HTC Sense on top. And also it's an excellent buy for your money. I think this phone is a good buy for $280 because it not only has the specs, but it also runs smoothly and it's well made. And that's definitely worth a lot more than just pure specifications. For example, also it has a brand name behind it. HTC is a good brand name. This is a solid feeling piece of material, and a lot of the ZTE phones, well, every ZTE phone I've tried, no matter how high the specs are, it still will lag from time to time, even with a quad-core processor and everything, and you'll get the force closes, and it just doesn't feel as smooth, and this is really, really smooth, so I like this, and I definitely would recommend it over the ZTE Supreme and other phones like that. So, that is the review. Please follow me on Twitter at Funzier1, subscribe to my channel, it helps a lot, and like this video. That also helps a lot. Also, my Facebook page, facebook.com/Funzier1, will have all sorts of information about new reviews and all that. So if you're interested, like my Facebook page as well. Alright, thanks a bunch for watching.